I think we need to have a conversation about influencers covering serious cases because a lot of people have become completely desensitized to what they're actually talking about. And somewhere along the way, real harm stopped being treated like real life and it started being treated like content. And this is exactly what I'm talking about.
True crime influencers from across the nation have descended on Tucson, streaming for hours on end.
They're actually doing more harm than good right now.
Arizona State Legislator Alma Hernandez has a blunt message for the streamers.
At the end of the day, if they really truly want to be helpful, they should probably go home.
Because Alma is going to solve it. She's going to get out there, Zach. I'm sure she's going to single-handedly bring enough pressure on the local PD and the feds to make sure that they devote every resource to this case. Because let me tell you, as soon as these influencers and all these media disappear, so did the 400 officers.
Oh, for sure. I mean, she's just embarrassed for her county, right? She's embarrassed for all of Arizona because, I mean, what a laughing stock they've become. This went from being America's grandma to this entire case becoming America's latest meme, right? TikTok videos, Instagram memes, all over X. Like, it's just the investigation has become such a joke, which is so tragic. And my heart breaks for the Guthrie family.
On one hand, you have influencers being praised for bringing awareness and saying things like their heart breaks for the families. Something else that came up in that conversation was that people in that area, including law enforcement, have been asking influencers to stay away because they've been getting in the way of the investigation. And Zach Peters' response to that was basically that the only reason they don't want influencers there is because they are embarrassing law enforcement. I think two things can be true at the same time. Law enforcement can be mishandling the case. They absolutely are mishandling the case, and they've been mishandling the case since day one. And influencers can be doing more harm than good. Because this is what some of that awareness looks like. And you have someone like Zach Peters going on the Megyn Kelly show saying how his heart breaks for the Guthrie family, yet every time he delivers an update, he feels the need to make jokes about Nancy Guthrie's name.
Okay, it is officially day 30 since Nancy Guthrie has gone missing, and here is your Nancy Benet Ramsey update. We have a Nancy Benet Ramsey update. I know you're on the edge of your seat waiting for the next Nancy Benet Ramsey update, and I have it for you. Day 55 since Nancy Guthrie went missing, and here is your Nancy Benet Ramsey update.
I don't know about you, but if someone important and close to me went missing, and someone was constantly making jokes about their name while delivering updates on their case, I would beat their ass. This is someone's mother. This is an elderly woman that was taken in the middle of the night and has been missing for months. I wouldn't appreciate it if someone I cared about went missing and people were turning their name into a joke for content. And this isn't just about one particular person, and it's not about one specific case. This is a repeated pattern. What if I told you that these are the faces of someone talking about child sexual assault? Why are we reacting like this to a case involving a teacher and a student? If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, there are two different female teachers from the same high school in Peoria, Arizona that have been sleeping with the same student. And this creator thought it would be cute to make a video because one of her followers sent her an email with personal details about one of the teachers, and she thought it would be cute to make popcorn as she read the email. Again, we are talking about child sexual assault. Are these the faces someone should be making when they're talking about something as traumatic as child sexual assault? This isn't piping hot tea, as she put it, and it's not theatrical enough to be grabbing popcorn. We are talking about child sexual assault. This is a situation involving a minor and an adult in a position of authority. Journalism is about responsibility, and content creation is about attention. Some of you will sacrifice someone's dignity for a few thousand views and still call it reporting.